Hello everyone, welcome to day one of the Paris Air Show. Very delighted to be joined here by Martin Cullen from TE Connectivity. So Martin, great to have you with us. Always a pleasure talking to you at these air shows. We've been to quite a few already. What about TE Connectivity at this air show as well? What are you looking forward to most this week?
Well, TE Connectivity, we provide all the interconnectivity products for power, for signal in aviation, in aerospace, and space as well. So at the Paris Air Show, it's the best place for us to show everything that we can offer our customers. So right behind me, we have a wonderful display of all our products, over 150 different components about powering the future, about being that data interconnectivity provider for the future. So it's great to be here for the future of flight, and I'm looking forward to meeting our new customers.
Excellent. And I think you make a really good point there, Martin, because not many people realize just how much components are in an aircraft. They talk with the eVTOL aircraft where less parts is effective as well. So what value and role then can TE have with these aircraft that maybe have fewer parts? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that.
So of course, traditional aerospace, kerosene fueled aircraft, we're moving into the electric flight, and TE is so well positioned for that. So as you peel back the layers, you see the complexity, you see the systems, you see the architecture, you see the engineering that goes in behind. Very complex, very sophisticated, highly engineered powering systems. And TE is working at the forefront of technology to develop bespoke connectivity for eVTOL and eCTOL.
Perfect.
So it's great to be here, and we want to show customers exactly how complex and how we meet those very difficult demands our customers have for high power, low weight, and beyond anything else, safety as well.
Excellent, excellent. And then are you able to talk through some of the products that you've got on display? I know there's a big stand here at Paris. What can you talk us about some of the products you've got on display, as well as what we've got behind us?
Sure. So TE Connectivity, we have wiring cable, we have connectors, we have power switching, electromechanical and solid state relays, we have fiber optic systems, we have sensors. So all of that is on our displays here for the eCTOL aircraft in particular. In particular, we're very, very proud of our high voltage connector, the 987 connector. It's a patented design for threat-free corrosion, which is very, very important for a high vibration environment, such as vertical flights, when you have a dozen or so rotors. And we have novel flat cable as well for when you want to have high voltage, high power conduits, connectivity systems for in tight environments, across the wing or in the fuselage. So those new products here are key to enable the future of electric flight.
Excellent stuff. And you've been to a few air shows and you've seen each one grow as well. I'd love to take your thought on the advanced mobility side. We've got beta technologies out in the outside in the warmth, as with Whisk and Archer too. So in your view, how do you view the advanced mobility market here as it starts to get bigger, beta are flying as well, so it's only going to get more exciting. What are your thoughts on the moment?
So we were here 2 years ago, and everyone was very excited about Paris Olympics. That didn't come to pass as we expected. eVTOL was getting a lot of the buzz and the interest. Over the past 6 months, we've seen a move to the hybrid environment. We've seen a lot of customers talk to us about how we can supply products into their complex systems of a gas turbine or fuel cell with a battery. So regional aircraft is definitely something to watch in the near term. I think it's going to happen a lot sooner. And I've seen quite a few companies here at Paris Air Show that are really going to be demonstrating how regional aircraft, electrified regional aircraft, are going to be giving us that connectivity for mobility. And we're going to be part of that. We're going to be part of that future.
Excellent stuff. And then just finally, Martin, it's already halfway through the year, which is quite unbelievable to think as well. What can we look forward to then from TE Connectivity as we get closer to 2026 and what everyone is kind of peering into the crystal ball as to when will entry into service happen? What can we look forward to in the coming months?
So obviously Joby and Archer are looking to fly their eVTOL aircraft. We've seen Beta. They do a lot of their tours around the US and now into Europe. So that's, I think, a really big highlight for electric aircraft. Seeing Beta flying their aircraft as it should be. Passenger flight in New York. And flying in Paris this week. I'm really excited to see them fly today. And just how quiet it is. So that's going to be a really interesting thing for us. Next year, hopefully Archer, hopefully Joby have commercial flights, and we're followed by Vertical and all the other players as well. Eve, mustn't forget Eve and
Yeah, of
Supernal
course.
coming up in a few years' time. So we're on the cusp of something big, and it always seems to be slightly out of reach.
Yeah.
But we are edging closer. We are edging closer.
Good, good. Well, Martin, always a pleasure catching up as well. Wishing you a very successful air show as well, and thank you for taking time to
Thank you
talk
very
to
much,
me.
Jason.
Thank you.